After a series of setbacks, the India Bloc seems to be making some headway. A big one this time. Akhilesh Yadav's all is well surely must have come as a big boost for the India Alliance and the Congress. Congress has been offered 17 seats in Uttar Pradesh. Rahul Gandhi had initially demanded for 20. The SP will be contesting on 63 seats. Let's try and understand what really was the breakup when it came to 2019. In fact, we'll just get to that in a bit. While this is being sorted out, another big challenge seems to be emerging in Delhi. And the AAP Party and the Congress, the talk seems to be in Doldrums, particularly linked to the seat sharing. Days after Kejriwal said they will go solo in 2024 in Delhi as well. But just soon after that, there were statements both from the Congress sources as well as Arvind Kejriwal that the talks are still in its last phase. Now, let's just try and look at what the 2019 Lok Sabha seat share was. BJP got a total of 50% vote share and won 62 seats. BSP 10 seats with a vote share of 19.4%. SP 5 seats with a vote share of 18.1%, and Congress managed to win only 1 seat in Uttar Pradesh with a vote share of 6.4%. Let's just listen in to what Arvind Kejriwal has said, even as the talks between Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress are still underway for Delhi.
देखिए अगले 1-2 दिन में क्या होगा।
उत्तर प्रदेश में आपसी समन्वय से, चर्चा से यह निर्णय लिया गया कि भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस यहां पर उत्तर प्रदेश में 17 सीटों पर चुनाव लड़ेगी और इस गठबंधन के तहत अन्य जो बची हुई 63 सीटें इन पर इंडिया गठबंधन के जो भी उम्मीदवार जो कि इसमें समावित होकर इस गठबंधन में शामिल होंगे, उनका हम सब में डटकर मुकाबला करेंगे और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को शिकस्त देंगे.
And I'm being joined by my colleague Akanksha at this point. Akanksha, a lot of backdoor talks have happened, but what really got this particular deal to its final stage? What happened backdoor?
Well, currently I'm in Hotel Fortune here in Lucknow, and just a while back, Samajwadi Party as well as Congress held a press conference here deciding on their fortune, and in fact revealing the seat sharing plan that they have. They've decided the Congress will fight on 17 seats while the Samajwadi Party will fight on the rest, that is 63 seats. Now these seats are Rai Bareli, Amethi, Kanpur Nagar, Saharanpur, Varanasi, Amroha, Jhansi, etc., including Ghaziabad as well. But the most important remain Varanasi, because remember yesterday Samajwadi Party released in fact the third list, in which they had mentioned that one of the candidates will fight the Lok Sabha elections from Varanasi. But today they revealed that now the Congress candidate will fight from Varanasi. Rai Bareli and Amethi are quite important because as you know that Rai Bareli has been the stronghold of the Congress party. This time Sonia Gandhi has decided that she will not contest from Rai Bareli in Lok Sabha and will go to Rajya Sabha. Amethi, because last time around Rahul Gandhi lost from Smriti Irani. So all these seats, it remains to be seen whether the Gandhi family will, in fact, member of the Gandhi family will fight from Rai Bareli or Amethi. And also remains to be seen whether UP Congress chief, that is Ajay Rai, will again fight against PM Modi from Varanasi. So the seat sharing, the pact now has been revealed by the Samajwadi Party as well as Congress today. Congress will fight on 17 seats here in Uttar Pradesh. while on the other hand, Samajwadi Party will fight from 63 Lok Sabha seats.
Right. Thank you very much, Akanksha. But Akanksha, as I asked, would you know what really got them to clinch this deal? What set it to its final tone?
Well, in the last few days, we were noticing that there was some sort of indifference going on between the Samajwadi Party and Congress. But today, as per the sources, we got to know that, in fact, Priyanka Gandhi had to intervene. Firstly, she called Rahul Gandhi and then she called Akhilesh Yadav. And that is when the seat sharing was finally, it came to the finalization is what the sources told us. So finally, Priyanka Gandhi had to intervene, speak to Rahul Gandhi as well as Akhilesh Yadav so as to arrive on what numbers will be, because remember, till yesterday, sources were telling us that Samajwadi Party has given the final number, that is 17 for the Congress, but Congress was adamant on 3 seats, that is one is Moradabad, Balia as well as Bijnor. But as far as the list is concerned, we do not see these 3 Lok Sabha constituency in them. We see Varanasi, because yesterday, as I told you, in the 3rd list, Samajwadi Party said that one of the candidates will be fielded from Varanasi, but yesterday they gave a cold shoulder to Congress. But today in the press conference they have announced that from Varanasi, Congress candidate will fight. So something happened in the last 24 hours, and as per the sources, Priyanka Gandhi had to intervene for this.
Right. Thank you very much for joining us, Akanksha, for those details. I'm being joined right now by Sharat Trivedi, who is a spokesperson for the BJP, Pankhuri Pathak, spokesperson for Congress, Ravi Srivastav, a political analyst, and Ghanshyam Tiwari, a spokesperson for SP. Thank you very much, all 4 of you, for joining us. Pankhuri Pathak, first to you, congratulations. Big headway out your way, but what really happened? What changed? It was a lot of things that were not expected have now come the Congress way, including the Raebareli seat. What changed?
Neha, nothing has really changed. From the very beginning, we had maintained that we were having these talks, and they were taking place in a very positive environment. Contrary to a lot of rumors and speculations, even yesterday when the media was claiming that the alliance has broken down, our leader, our secretary organization, KC Venugopalji, he went on record and he said that the alliance is in its final stage and it would be announced soon, which happened today as expected. So even though there were a lot of speculations in the media, we were very sure that this alliance is going to take place. And UP is a big state. We have 80 Lok Sabha seats. So a lot of deliberation goes into the seat sharing, into deciding the seat sharing formula. And there were a lot of discussions and deliberations on every single seat, because we decided this alliance on the basis of the past performance of both the parties, which party had a better candidate on which seat. So there was a lot of discussion that had to take place, and that is why there was, we took some time to finalize this alliance, but we were very sure from the very beginning that this alliance is going to take place, and it's in front of everybody right now. And we are very confident that going ahead with this alliance, we'll be able to contest a very successful election, and all the the doubt that people had in their minds, that would be cleared. And this is going to be a fight between the India Alliance and the BJP, and everybody who's satisfied, who's not satisfied with the BJP, who feels betrayed by the BJP, would be very happy today that they have a very strong alternative to defeat the BJP today.
All right. Let me just come over to the Samajwadi Party spokesperson at this point, Ghanshyam Tiwari. Ghanshyam Tiwari, if you look at the numbers from BJP 62 in 2019 in Uttar Pradesh to SP plus Congress combined of 6 seats, 1 for Congress. What's the strategy this time?
Good evening, Sneha, to you, my fellow co-panelists and the viewers. Let me start by paying my tribute to the young farmer who has died due to head injuries in this on this Black Day, where the farmers are protesting and tear gas is being fired upon them through drones, a model that even General Dyer would not dare to put in India. Modi government has put the entire nation to shame. With that, coming to the seat sharing, there are two parts to it, Sneha. There have been a continuous speculation on the Congress SP alliance in Uttar Pradesh about the India alliance, and this is speculation from a number of media channels who, if they are asked, I'm not talking about Mirror now, but a number of media channels who, they are asked that what are the number of seats on the BJP, number of alliance partners on the BJP side, they don't know. India Alliance is an alliance of equal partners. Every information that has been put out transparently by the top leadership. Yet BJP has pushed rumor mongering and pushed speculations. While on the other side, it is not even an NDA. It is a NSA, a Narendra Surrender Alliance. On one hand, you have Narendra Modi, and then you have all the people who have surrendered to Mr. Narendra Modi. So in this contest, people will see that here is a government that is firing upon farmers. Here's a government that is involved in paper leak, or they cannot conduct exams when 48 lakh students will write these exams. And here's a government that has transformed the Beti Bachao Nara into a slogan, into a dhamki, a threat on the daughters. As a result, people of Uttar Pradesh see this alliance as a formidable opportunity to vote BJP out. Everyone in the country knows that if BJP is defeated in Uttar Pradesh, it will be routed in India.
So here's my question again, because, so from 6 to contest and compete against the massive BJP share of what the win was in Uttar Pradesh, the seat that sends the maximum number of parliamentarians, 62. Is this how you are planning it? Because
yes,
I asked you about the strategy, what the strategy would be.
Across the India Alliance, the strategy for Uttar Pradesh, for example, has already been set into motion by the cadre and leadership of Samajwadi Party. When we talk about PDA, which is Pichhada, Dalit, Adi, Abadi, Alpsankyak, the Alliance of the Poor, we talk about jobs and this government that is instrumental in paper leaks rather than providing jobs. We talk about farmers, we talk about daughters of India who have been shamed and harassed and assaulted by leaders of this government.
Since you're repeating the points, let me just go across to my other panelists whom I haven't taken the introductory remarks from. Sure. Sharad Trivedi, do you want to respond to what the Congress and the SP have said?
Well, Mr. Akhilesh has said that all is well, but it looks like all is in the well. Because these people have had every conceivable technique, every conceivable alliance in last 12 years. And the result has been the same. We had Chacha Bhatija, we had Bua Babua alliance, we had Ladke alliance. The Uttar Pradesh rejected them all. We have, as your channel itself has said, that we have had more 51% plus vote percentage and 62 seats. I don't know what are they going to achieve with it. And I'm deeply appreciative of Congress that at least they understand their status in Uttar Pradesh. Sonia ji has left her own constituency for Raj Sabha. Rahul ji has left it for Wayanad in 2019 itself. So they already know what is going to be the future. And the farce is being played in Delhi so intensely only because the Aam Aadmi Party has lost all the seats. So, and that is twice over. In 2014 they did it, in 2019 they did it. So they already know that the choice is going to be between who's going to lose from which seat. So it is a very easy alliance in Delhi. But in Uttar Pradesh, they have all been wiped out. They have tried everything. We had 2 Lok Sabha elections, we had 2 Vidhan Sabha elections, and we had 2 mayoral elections. The result has been the same. So the gimmicks which Congress was in Uttar Pradesh for about 40 years. The people have seen Congress. Samajwadi Party has been in Uttar Pradesh for 4 times. So people have seen what they have done. Now the people have voted BJP for power and they are not going to let BJP lose.
Right. In fact, let me just get in, and I know our political analyst is also waiting for us, but before that, Pankhuri Pathak, even while we are talking about what's happening in Uttar Pradesh, there seems to be a series of deadlocks that have been hitting India Alliance. And, you know, if you look at the points that we have up on our screen, state-wise, there are challenges. What you look at Delhi also is a challenge right now. Of course, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party saying that talks are at the last stage, but it's quite a challenge from within India Alliance itself, at the onset itself.
Yeah, elections are not a very simple and straightforward business. And it goes both ways for both the major alliances. If you
Opposition
look
to
at the
opposition, certainly.
if you look at the BJP, they claim to be very confident. They say we'll be getting more than 400 seats. But on the other hand, they are continuously trying to topple state governments ruled by the opposition. They are trying to steal people from other alliances. They are trying to break parties. They are trying to do everything that is undemocratic. We saw what they did in the Chandigarh mayor elections, where the Supreme Court had to intervene and they had to set aside the result of a election that was totally rigged by the BJP. So why are they so desperate? Why are they so scared if everything is in their favor? So basically, as I said, everything is not as simple as it looks. Alliances are a difficult business, and especially when it's between democratic parties which have internal democracy as well as democracy within the alliance. There are a lot of things that need to be considered. And just like we said that the alliance in UP will go through, we are very sure that the alliance in Delhi will go through. It's in the final stages, and very soon, just like we saw the announcement of the alliance in UP today, we'll see the announcement of the Delhi alliance very soon in the coming few days.
All right. Mr. Srivastav, how do you look at this? Mr. Ravi Srivastav, how do you look at this? You know, it's just 3 months left before India votes. Roughly around 3 months left before India votes, plus minus. Look at the optics right now. After a series of setbacks, state after state after state, Congress or the India Alliance in fact, seems to have firmed up with one big win at least. And that's with the Congress and SP in Uttar Pradesh. But how much of a game changer will that be in the larger picture? Aam Aadmi Party and Congress both are in doldrums. You look what's happening in Punjab, you look what's happening in Delhi.
Sneha, thank you very much for taking me the last speaker in the show. See, first of all, practically every channel wrote down the obituary of the India Alliance for last 3 months or 4 months. I'm watching it, but it did not happen. The fact is, if you, I'm reading a social media report just now. There were 5 lakh people listening to Rahul Gandhi today in Kanpur. I mean, those are the bastion for BJP, the Lucknow, Kanpur, all that belt. But the 5 lakh people turning out for listening to Rahul Gandhi, I think it's a big deal. Now, as far as UP is concerned, my friend from the BJP was relying on the past performance for everything. Had the past performance only an indicator for the current election, I think the Congress must have been ruling us for all through in the life. No, it's not so, sir. The things change. The mood of the voter changes. And see the kind of Chandigarh mayor election, the government has faced the biggest embarrassment from the Honorable Supreme Court. It is established that BJP does a fraud even in the mayor election. Imagine what will they do in the Lok Sabha election across the country when 90 crore people are going to vote. So these are the things people are doing. My friend just now expressed his condolences for the one life, precious life lost of the farmer today in that firing in UP, that Haryana, UP border, Haryana, Delhi border. I think this is shameful. And the people are watching it very closely. People are watching it. This farmers' protest, the atrocity on the athletes, the kind of the Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, the kind of people, the Manipur, the people's mood changes. As far as Delhi is concerned, I think the alliance will be alive. And they will be having a proper seat distribution between Congress and the AAP in Delhi also. AAP is a small party. They have fielded their candidate in Assam.
Right.
They have fielded their candidate in Goa. They have fielded their candidate in Gujarat. And they are very confident to win practically all 13 seats in Punjab as well. So alliance is very much alive. The point here is, we say that no, there is no alliance in West Bengal. The West Bengal Congress had got only 2 seats. So if Mamata Banerjee wins in West Bengal or Bhagwant Mann wins in Punjab, it's the same for the alliance. An alliance wins. That the objective is to remove BJP, which is a kushashan. I would say a kushashan of last 10 years. And that is the reason that they keep
Okay,
boasting
Pankhuri.
about 370 and 400 and all that. I never saw a list of 370.
All right,
Where
okay.
are they going to win from? So this is the situation.
Okay,
and I think
Pankhuri,
this
you heard
alliance has
what
been stitched.
Mr. Ravi Srivastav said. Of course, he's batting for the India alliance. But do you realize or do you accept that Congress has now been shrugged to a sidekick?
See, Sneha, first of all, every election is a new election which comes with new possibilities. So this is a new chance for us. But we have to accept that if we talk about UP, the last few elections have not gone in our favor. So obviously, it has been a very important deciding factor in the seat distribution. So we have to be practical as well as pragmatic when we go
How many
forward
do
with
you
the
think are you going
alliance.
to win out of the 17 this time? I have 30 seconds left, 10 seconds to you and 10 seconds to BJP. How many out of these 13 are you going to win? Out of the
We'll be
17 are you going to win?
defeating, we'll be,
Including
see,
Amethi and Raebareli and
we are not the
Varanasi.
BJP. We are not the BJP. We cannot predict the future. But I am telling you that UP is going to be a game changer for the entire elections, and we are going to defeat a BJP in UP. And the result would be that there would be a
Sharat
India Alliance
Trivedi,
government
I
in
have
India.
2 seconds. How many seats are you going to win in UP this time, Sharat Trivedi?
Honorable Amit Shah ji has said that we are going to fight and win all 80 seats. And if wishes were horses, the beggars would ride. I'm very happy with what Ravi ji has said and what Pankhuri and
Okay, we're
Ghanshyam
totally out
has
of
said.
time.
All the
We're
best
totally out
wishes
of
to
time.
them.
Thank you very much for joining us. Some major developments that really happened today. A big game changer for the SP and the Congress, the India Alliance. But really, it has to be seen how much of this would translate into votes significant enough to get them to power and challenge the BJP quite visibly. Thank you for joining us.